I was changing. If you have been on my island, you probably have realized so far that something has changed on my island. And indeed, I did put something down. I put the flower next to me, which is pretty enormous. It was very expensive. It was 50 coins. Now, within the jokes out of the way, let me first of all welcome all the people to our live stream. We got Skyseeker, we got Jacob, Cool Dude Yo, and we got Basilios in the live stream. Welcome, folks. I hope you are doing wonderfully, and you probably have already seen it, but I decided to make a little bit of a mashup in terms of getting rid of everything that I've had, because, you know, I don't think it really fits to a guy that has the Master Sergeant USMC uniform. So, what... And here we got somebody I'll be talking with. But I was thinking in the meantime, like throughout a very long time, to redecorate everything. And as a matter of fact, I forgot to set up the bot. Again, it's not the first time. I slowly forget about this very individual. Thank you so much, Basilio, for putting out the hello command. That didn't work, but it should be working any second now. And then you can kick out all of the commands. I really do apologize. But here's the deal. If you have been on my island for the past couple of days, you probably have realized that something has changed over here. This entire house is gone. You can see it by the shape. It's not just invincible. There you go. The bot is now online, everybody. Series, Senpai, Diamond, Doom, and Corpex, welcome to the live stream. I hope you folks are doing wonderfully. I also got rid of this entire uneven island. I mean this uneven point. I didn't like it at all. Here we had the backyard. Then we had here the storage room. Everything is essentially a goner right now. Let's have a look. How are you, Colonel? I am doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking. But the first thing off the job is I'm gonna leave this portal for now here, because I will probably need it, and very likely I'm even gonna keep it, because I'm thinking of keeping this individual design. I was already working off camera and found the middle point of this entire island, which is this one. So if I were to go like this, I would essentially be always in the middle, which is really, really good. You also changed the NPC messages. Good idea. Yeah, well, only for the temporarily time being. But what will we include? Now, I already had the idea. I'm quickly gonna get some shears, because I gotta get rid of this this entire wool stuff. All of my stuff is right here. All the important things, everything. So you got fragments and stuff, you got donation chests and stuff, you got same stuff here, you got more of this stuff, as well as enchantments stuff, you got more stuff and stuff. A lot of stuff, but I really want to get rid of everything. You know, I just had too much. I had to get rid of, you know, most of the items that were especially on the attic. Now, first of all, I have to find the shears, because else it's gonna be a little bit of a problem getting rid of everything. Here we are again, looking throughout every chest, because I am a very organized individual. By the way, quick heads up, because we will be don't you have a block stopper? Yes, I do, within the donation chest arena. It is right here. I still have it. Everything has been transported over. I got special items, I got mining stuff, I got all of the items that I essentially need. It's a little bit more sorted out, which I really do appreciate. So now I'm not having too many complications figuring out where something is, besides my pair of shears, which I very likely just gonna have to make my own, because I forgot. I don't know where they went. I gotta get some iron. It appears that I already gotta get some iron, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, what do you have? What do you have sack of sacks for, right? So we quickly take out our sack right here. Get our thingy up, because I got this one also set to enchanted iron ingots, because I was mining a little bit. I was a little bit of my mining off stream. Can I have some stuff? In-game chat is off. Yeah, the in-game chat is turned off for safety precautions, because, you know, we will be traveling a lot of times over to the hub, where we have the potential, where we have the possibility of people potentially spamming, and I don't want this case to apply. Henceforth, I got it disabled for now. However, you know, in other streams where we never go to the hub, or we never go there where potential links could be essentially linked, you know, these typical HyPixel Skyblock spamming links, I don't want to have them within my streams. That's why we got the in-game chat turned off, just as a little safety precaution. I'm also gonna leave the AFK farm the way it is for now, so you folks can go quickly AFK. Did some mining off camera. Yes, I did. Yes, I did some mining off camera, a whole bunch of iron, which is really good, so now I always have it there. Let's have a look. Hey Colonel, I wanna know, I have asked you about it in return for my armor and getting the young and not the holy. As you said that I can, but until what time can I get a replace? Now. Come over to my island and you can get it right away. It's that easy. It is that easy, legitimately. Just come over to the island and I quickly hop over to the statue, give you the young dragon armor. But do note, you gotta be combat 16 therefore as well in order for it to work. I just said sack. I just said sack so many times. Lol, sack. Well, you know, I remember that the other day I was mentioning the sack of sacks and somebody was like, "Can you repeat that? Are you certain you didn't just mispronounce something?" You know. And is the bot working? I have major concerns that the bot might be broken. I hope it ain't. Gonna quickly check, but I do apologize. Usually the bot should be working. No, the bot should be working, but I accidentally forgot to put it up at the beginning of the stream, so it might be a little bit delayed additionally. So maybe give it about another 2 minutes, then it should be working. So we're gonna get quickly rid of everything. By the way, in case if you would like to see what I've done within this sugarcane farm, as you probably know, I was refurnishing my sugarcane farm. Have a look within my channel, as I've got there the entire video of the change in less than 9 minutes, which is bloody amazing. No, the bot didn't die. The bot is very awake. He's just very sleepy. I hope. But we're gonna get quickly rid of all the wool right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. If I'm still, like, one thing is for certain, I'm gonna put up a flower in the middle of here, just to keep it as a little bit of a memorial. Don't mind if I do that, Mr. Guy in the yellow hoodie. He doesn't care, which is pretty good. No, I mean, what time does the replace, is the replace not possible, or better say unavailable? The replace is always available. It's always available. The moment we hand one out, I'm going to be making another one. Because I started also a little bit of bazaar flipping, so I always have a little bit of money on the bank. Then again, Mark, I and Meanie are going to throw all the fragments all together. So credit doesn't just always go to me, or doesn't just go to me, it also goes over to the folks, our lovely moderation team. Because we always, they're always giving me their fragments that they get from their dungeon stuff. So the storage manager is hacking. What do you mean, the storage manager? Oh yeah, right, he's floating. Well, don't mind that if I do that, Mr. Guy in, who are you? You're the FK manager. I was about to say, I really have problems memorizing their names, although I was the one giving them the names, which is quite disappointing. And we also got now our main, island guide. I called him Philip because, well, my character is called Peter, the Minecraft skin, and, well, according to lore, a Peter always has a Philip. A Peter always has a Philip. Gonna quickly dig around the hologram, which for some reason doesn't work for my client, which is really weird. It is really weird. Let's have a look. I was missing that message. Meanie, welcome to the live stream, Meanie. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Just speaking of the devil right there. I want to know because I want to check and see how the holy performs if I want to get the dragon as a replace. That's no problem. It's always available. It will always be available. The moment you need it, you just come over to my island. If I'm not available, you know where I'm always, most of the time, always available. Discord. You know, Discord is our platform where you can always just come in touch with me. No need to ping. I'm always there. I'm always taking a look. Luna is broken. Luna is broken. No, I'm not. I'm actually not using Luna this time because I want to see the new compound that I will be building in the 1.18.2 version. So, you know, entirely within the amazing textures, not the old ones. What? Remove display? Oh, you're right. No, we don't want to remove the display. The display shall remain where it is for now as well. I will just leave the NPCs floating for now because they're not gonna mind that as well. Clanny, enchant your oh, I was about to say that. I just break something. Clanny, enchant your cheers with efficiency 5 or use haste. Yeah, well, I guess that's now a little bit too late. That's now a little bit too late. Where there? Oh, there are my shoes. I was about to say. So first thing of the day is going to be we're gonna get rid of most of the stuff over here, because I'm gonna leave this portal. Very likely I will use a little bit of inspiration from the SGM-A, which is the Sergeant Major Academy, and many more. You know, a little bit of a mix up, not entirely just one thing dedicated to the boot camp. It will be multiple things in a row. So let's. Oh god, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. Getting rid of my farm, my lovely wheat farm. But therefore, I know it will be back. It will be back. Luna has 1.18.2, doesn't it? I don't actually know. I don't actually know, to be more fair, because I never kept myself too busy around that certain topic. Oh my goodness, that would have been really bad. Right, I forgot that I expanded the island a little bit off camera. I forgot that I expanded a little bit, so obviously the sugarcane farm is not catching me up neither. I should have probably also gotten telekinesis. So here we go again with the old man not thinking about everything, right? Let's have a look. Use feather client, it has 1.18.2 and other things. Colonel, in Discord, be like the big brother is watching you anytime, anywhere. Yes, I am. And here we got Skyseeker. Unfortunately, I can't push you off. Fall down. We shall be working together with Skyseeker for another 2 seconds. But yeah, this is going to be the main compound right here. This is where it's going. This is where I want the main structure to be. Given that it's exactly in the middle, you can see it here. We got 3 over there. We got 3 over there. It's entirely in the middle, and I want to keep it like that. And Skyseeker has fallen down the river in Lego City again. Oh, what a big surprise! But I'm also gonna get rid of some additional stuff. You know, whatever you get rid of, you can always replace. So you know, the farm is not it's not too much of a problem, because dirt is always there, which is really good. So get rid of everything, and the moment we have done so, well, get to building. I already got some andesite blocks within my builder's wand. As you can see, I was a little bit preparing, but not too much. It was like, I'm just gonna chuck everything in here. Here we go again within the fish inventory of colonelclanny. It will never change, will it? Oh, you're right. I also got to place down the flower pots. I'm not accidentally forgetting it or I'm not gonna accidentally forget where the main house used to be, which I'm just gonna display right here in the middle. You know, it's something for memorials. After all, this house has been escorting me for a very long time. A very long time. Mark Forrest, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? Make sure you let me know. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of this entire island. What's a bit too much? Probably not. I will need to see if it was too much, if it was not, because as of now I can't really say whether something was too much or not. And then also again, don't worry about the seeds. I don't need them necessarily. I was farming so much that at some point I just entirely forgot to clean up my inventory. So main compound. So now we're talking about the big deal right here. The big deal is going to consist out of andesite blocks, because yeah, andesite blocks I want to have outside. Now quickly chuck this one down here, and then we do a separate surrounding where I'm gonna leave the portal, which is going to be loud for a second, but no problem. It's not gonna be a problem, is it? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. So look, we got 3, we got 1, we got 3, which I exactly want. Then I will have another portal right here. You know, a little bit like an additional portal hub, and then so much more. I got a haste potion. I don't think I will actually need it now, because I already got all of the wool entirely removed. And like I said, within the AFK farm, I will leave the AFK farm for now, because, well, whenever you gotta go AFK and you would like to help me within the, how is it called? Oh no, flippin'. That was a little bit of an accident, but I don't think I'm gonna need it, to be more fair. But thank you so much, Jacob. Really do appreciate it. So we're gonna quickly chuck down all of the andesite now. Very likely, because needless to say, it will be applying. I will have to hop over many times over to the bazaar in order to get myself started. I have no idea what just happened. I just got some weird ding ding ding. I have no idea what that means. But here we are already within the main compound. Very likely I'm just gonna mash up a few things here and there. So you know, a few things will be changed to the left and to the right the moment I realize that something doesn't fit too well. And the andesite has been now taken, so now I'm going to change the main design around the main walking path. So for now we just got the got the main walking path completed. I want to have it like a circle, so I'm gonna need way more of those NSI blocks. I managed to get 10k profit from buying 36,000 seeds, which is a lot considering my entire profile was worth 14,000 around that time. Jesus Christ. You've been bazaar flipping as well. A whole bunch then, I see. A whole bunch. I'm recording your building action with replay mod. Next time ask, but alright. Next time ask. Keep that one in mind, but alright, just make sure that my voice is not on a replay and or anything like that. And do note there will be heavy changes throughout this entire process. So I want to have a circle right here, you know. I have a reason for it. Although you folks probably already questioned me, which is not too much of a problem, I can't blame you. So we want to have a little bit of a bigger circle, like this. Then we get rid of this entire thing, so we have the farm gone. And now I have to calculate. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, make it 10. And then, that's not gonna be too much of a problem. And then we do the exact same over here, where I just do 2, 3, 4, 5. I already miscalculated. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we got 10, 8, and then we just go stairs down basically. Let's have a look. I am missing out a lot of matches. Let's have a look. I use a capital letter. The bot is so sensitive. Yeah, please just be mindful of the caps, please. You know, we got the bot for a reason, and it would be heavily appreciated if you could not, you know, what was an appropriate word? Make him remove the message. Just a quick heads up. Just a quick heads up. But yeah, the bot is there for a reason, because sometimes we do have people just coming in with all caps. I don't want that necessarily. So now we got Clanny, your math is bloody amazing. Your math is bloody amazing. So we get rid of this stuff. Let's make another stair because apparently I did a miscalculate. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. And then I will be making, here I got 7 blocks. I got 7 blocks right here. And so I got 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I go stay down over here until I am at the end. Now very likely I'm gonna have to push everything a little bit more backward. So for now it will be digging a lot of dirt. Yeah, I will have to push it a little bit more back, this entire circle, which is not too much of a problem. Like I said, the farmland is no problem for now. It's no problem for now. Like at the end of the at the end of everything, I'm gonna have the farmland back, so I'm not worrying too much about the main design here. I gotta be thinking a little bit. I don't want to be pandemic, but I don't see caps in there. Lol, no caps used. Now just always keep in mind, Jacob, we got a bot for a reason. You know, we got a bot for a reason. Same applies for symbols and many more, because people really like sometimes to use unlimited amounts of, how is it called, emojis? I think they're called emojis, and sometimes it's really getting out of hand in that certain regard. That's why we he's also enabled for that. Same applies for dot. For some reason he's very sensitive when it comes over to dot in the middle of the message. There we go. Now we would have a proper circle if it wouldn't be too short, because this is not going to be a solid compound, in my opinion. It's not going to be a solid compound, so very likely I'm going to have to push everything a little bit back, but I want to keep the hub portal the way it is, so very likely I have to stretch over here, and then also over there a little bit, go 2, maybe even 3 stories up, so that we make some progress. Here we got Jada Rolls. Welcome to the live stream. In case if you can hear me right now, I hope you are doing amazing. So I'm gonna get rid of this block. We got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave 3 over here, and then make the stairwell up here. I'm probably just gonna keep it at 5, probably. No, I can't keep it at 5. By the way, just a quick heads up, everybody. I cannot do any trades right now because I got the chat disabled for safety precautions, because I will be hopping over to the hub a lot of times, and I don't want to have any spam messages or typical HyPixel spam messages within my live stream, and I already messed it up right there. Yeah, that's what I mean in terms of, you know, good thing the farm is not too important. Good thing the farm is not too important as of now, and my inventory is already a fish market. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna get rid of everything, because at the end of the day, this is gonna be replaced right away, which is really good. Which is really good. I got Conrad do / trade. Okay, my inventory is filled like a fish market. It's filled like a fish market. Also, by the way, in case if you give me money, I will be sharing it at the end of the stream together with Mark and Mini, not that you wonder. So they are also taking a little bit of the benefit because they are an amazing moderation team. / trade, Jader rolls. I hope that came along. I hope it did, because this is 1 million, so it will be split between the three of us. And needless to say, Mark and Mini are going to get more because I start flipping, so I don't need too much money. But thank you so much for the donation. Also, first of all, welcome to the live stream Atomic Alpha. I hope you are also doing wonderfully. This one is 4 blocks, 3, 2, 1, and then I start making the stairwell over here. So I'm going to make... I have no idea what I was on about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, like that. And then we do it like this. That is my generic idea right now. I'm just playing right now, basically. Then we got this one going all the way over here, which is extending diagonally like this. Skyseeker, you have been giving me a lot of stuff that I can't even give back. So, you know, you have given me more than 20 million. He has given me 1 million. That's a little bit of a difference in my opinion. But you know, you have given me too much. At some point I kind of felt uncomfortable, you know. That's why I started declining your trades, because it was really... I really started feeling uncomfortable taking a lot of stuff from you that only you have provided. And I kind of felt also like I was kind of stealing, you know. Because at the end of the day, given your circumstances right now, you would need it now. You would need it very desperately to be more fair. My cousin had to migrate, and he's in the Microsoft family account, and his privacy settings won't let him play multiplayer, so he can't change. He needs to take a look within his account privacy settings. Only via that he can essentially enable, I think it's called family share or something along the lines of family share, where he can always where he can just quickly hop it over. Do we have now a perfect circle? It's a little bit cursed because we still miss out on edge, but if I connect this one over here, then we got this. This is not even. Clanny is not satisfied. Clanny is not very satisfied here. Satisfied right here. I gave 100 million to outbeat Seeger. Don't. I wouldn't accept it. That's a little bit too much. I wouldn't accept it because that's a bit too much. You know, some certain extent yes, but if it gets too crazy, I'm gonna say no, simply because, well, you're gonna need it. There's gonna be the point when you need it. There we go. So how many blocks do I have diagonally here? I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, here I got also 11. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I make the connection bridge right here, which is going to be 7 blocks. This is the middle, 3. And then we have the connection bridge right here. 21 million. My main has 21 billion. Oh, bloody sake. Okay, that's a lot. Here we got Diamond Doom jumping on my circle. The circle of friendship, and or the circle where I put something very special, which is going to be, in case if you folks wonder what I'm planning to put down, simply look after the Sergeant Major Acedemy, and you will figure out what I'm going to be putting over here, as well as multiple walkways for more portal hubs. So you know, it's a portal hub, but it's also essentially my land. It's everything in between, and in the meantime, I also get to keep a whole bunch of wheat as well, which is really amazing. Currently I have 250,000 and I have a Silver Fang fully enchanted. Shall I get an Aspect of the End? Aspect of the End or Aspect of the Dragon is my personal recommendation. I hear a lot of people always saying that how's it called? I gotta think about the term. The Aspect of the Dragon is really good. I use it for myself, and I can really recommend it further, to be more fair. I use the Aspect of the Dragons myself, and so far it has been escorting me very wonderfully, besides the first one that I accidentally have thrown into lava as well as on the journey. Let's have a look. We got 5 blocks over here. 5 blocks? Yeah, we got 5 blocks. I want to have it a little bit, you know, even. So I'm having here 3, 4, 5, and then I get rid of everything over here, because this is going to be our entry point into the place. I will probably also be putting multiple entry points. I will probably also refurnish everything as well, but this is like the main basic loadout of this entire facility, and not facility, but and I'm already destroying my sugarcane because quartz is very sensitive. There we go. Slowly gotta put it on, and I always have to go to the end of the thing, which is not gonna be really beneficial, but not too much of a problem neither. There we are. So here we have the previous house that I used to have. Clanny loved the weed. I know what you mean, but don't. But yeah, this is going to be the main entry. I'm gonna. Yes, I have an idea for that. So I quickly hop over to the hub, and I'm going to be putting down different blocks to make it, you know, a little bit. I want to have it look different. I want to have a little bit different. I'm probably actually going to use cyan terracotta or hardened clay. So hello there, Weaver. Here we are again. You probably remember me from my last video. In case if you haven't checked out my sugarcane video, you should totally make sure to give it a check out. It has been a bloody amazing video. So I was thinking about a little bit of clay. I'm going to keep this now within my inventory for now. There's going to be a lot of colors as well. Needless to say, within the USMC stuff, you got some, you know, you got also some colors involved, and I don't want to be just blatantly one-shaped. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of bricks, not 3. More than likely, like Clanny always buys stuff. There we go. This is the way Clanny buys stuff. Fish market inventory and my. Oh no, we didn't even start the stream. We're not even live for 30 minutes, and my inventory is already a cluster. Or, as a matter of... Clanny has an idea. I am a genius. I am a genius. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Sometimes I actually think so. So, we got the 5 blocks over here. Then, additionally, I'm going to get rid of this entire stuff. Oh my god, this is actually a little bit hurting, to be more fair with you folks. Put down the blocks like this, then all the way over here, and I can just use the builder's wand the moment I got rid of this entire thing. Yes, this is the way I want it. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna replace it at some point. There goes my form. Let's have a look. Sky Seeker kicking out 100 on the gamble, receiving a 52, as well as Atomic kicking out a 100 on the gamble, receiving a 81. Nate.io, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know. Or actually, even better, I'm gonna make the entrance just a little bit more bigger over here, so I have it an uneven number. And within the uneven number, then I can make a double door or 2 double doors, as for that matter of fact. I'm gonna live inside of a military boot camp. That is just gonna be bloody amazing, isn't it? Right. So now I got here the main loadout, which is really amazing. Clanny, have you ever placed down the creeper minion? No, because I'm not in the mood for him blowing up my stuff. That would be more unfortunate. I'm gonna have to get over to the chest of chests in order to get myself some chests, because this is already looking. I know why I put this one up, because this started looking. I knew that this was gonna happen, so just chuck down a few chests and call it in. just chuck it in. Nate.io, welcome to the live stream though. How are you doing? Long time no see, as a matter of fact, I would say. What are you up to? Make sure you let us all know. We gotta know. There we go. Just put that down temporarily. It'll do. It'll do. Hopefully. But yeah, this is gonna be just my throw everything inside of it chest. We got 3 blocks here. We got 4 blocks. So I'm gonna get rid of an additional layer right here. There we go. And I just chucked my terracotta in there, didn't I? I probably did. Yes, I did. I got them new. Got them new. Put this one over here. Very likely I will be refurnishing everything as well, but this is essentially the main loadout, the main layout. I'm also probably gonna make it a little bit more smaller. I'm a little bit uncertain, to be more fair. Or, you know, it's actually a circle, so it shouldn't matter too much. One thing is for certain, I'm gonna have to, or I want to have it symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna have to 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna leave it at 8. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here's where I'm going to be putting the iconic logo for the Sergeant Major Academy within the United States of America. Because that one I desperately want to have. How much is the aspect of the dragon? As far as I can recall, the cheapest one that I got, now I'm not talking about the general price, general price is $1 million. Fully enchanted, however, so you might be even able to get it also a little bit cheaper. Why am I here? I do not know. So, we get ourselves some diorite, or polished diorite. It's gonna be now really important. I'd rather have a little bit more. Can put in the person compactor in here in my amazing cluster inventory. Very organized, everybody. Also, folks, in case if you enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to smash that like button. It will be heavily appreciated. Thank you so much. We are purchasing some black wool. This one's going to be also a major component for our Sergeant Major Academy. So we hop over to our island. We're going to quickly do /is. I'm the number 3. Puggy, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Make sure you let us know. What are you up to? Right, here's the deal. So I figured I probably have to rescale this one a little bit. So we make 10 blocks. Then, got here in the middle 3. I got here 3, 5. That's 8. Just do it like this. Then I'm gonna do it like this. Then I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, actually a good idea. Actually a very good idea. Gonna get rid of this block. Then I'm gonna get this block over here. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. That doesn't look right at all, does it? We always got one block as a... Actually. Put it like this. And then we can just put it like this. And now we're getting... This doesn't look properly, doesn't it? $1 million, interesting. Well, keep in mind, this is the price for the fully enchanted one. Prices may vary depending if there are enchantments whatsoever. So if you are wondering about a certain price, by the way, Basilius, let me quickly show this over to you. If you're wondering about the price, simply hop over to the auction house right here and simply talk to either one of those 5 guys. Go over to the auctions browser and then simply go over to search, and then you can type in dragons. Because there's only one sword in terms of a dragon. So, and then if you go over to the lowest price, which is here the hopper, you can see that the cheapest one is 400,000 actually. So 400,000 is a way to go, which is the cheapest, but no enchantments whatsoever. ZLZ, welcome to the live stream. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know. Is it weird? I'm often on your island than you. It is a little bit weird, to be absolutely fair. It is a little bit weird, but then again, you know that you must have a reason to be on my island. You probably do have a reason. Right, so now I'm going to be making the connection point right here, because this connection point, in case, if you're looking after the... Is this going to be even? No, it isn't. Clanny is not satisfied. Get rid of it. So we get rid of it. Again. It's not the first time that we get rid of something, but yeah, these blocks have to be white. I'm also going to be putting on each individual side a single sign saying leadership, because that... I just got rid of my template. God, flippin'. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we make over here... Yeah, I can retract this entire thing. Is it more worth to get an unenchanted? I mean, if you have a lot of Minecraft levels, which are the ones down here, then you can, you can just enchant it yourself. So, you shouldn't be having too many complications within that particular topic in the first place. If you, however, don't have a lot of levels, I recommend, you can more than likely just always go slaughtering some crypt zombies as well. This doesn't look even. Clanny's eyes are fooling again. Clanny's eyes are yet again fooling. Why does this always happen? Need my shears real quick. Now luckily there's not a lot of wood I have to get rid of. No problem. By the way, in case if you folks would like to give me a visit while I'm building, feel free to do so. Simply hop over to the in-game chat and type in /visit colonelclanny, and then you should be in Colonel like the Air Force Field Officer and Clanny like CLANNY, and then you should be on my A beautiful island, which is rather demolished right now, but no problem given the circumstances of it being under construction. Hey, how was the stream? Voice is Sean. Thank you so much for hopping along. The stream is doing wonderfully, but how are you doing? This is a more... That doesn't look even either. I think I'm gonna scrap it for now. Because else we're gonna be more likely just busy within the main statue that I want to put down. I'm gonna come around with an idea, you know. It is like a basic setup for now, what I'm doing right now. And you know what? You know what? Let's be big brain and already prepare for the WCS. We never know what's gonna happen. We never know how messed up my inventory is gonna be. Mind the chests. Welcome to your average Minecraft experience. What kind of blocks do I have? Oh, you're right, I want to get myself a bunch of doors so I can put down the doors. The reason is I like you and I have nothing to do. Other reasons are you have a level social skill. I have no own island. I'm bored. I can partially understand it, but you know, you are legitimately more often on my island, so sometimes I'm really asking, what are you up to? You know, what are you up to? Where can I get some doors again? I never forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, right. Woodworking. I'm getting all right here, everybody. I'm just gonna get stuck. Stack of doors just like that. I need someone to talk to, and the most important reason is I have to be and still the #1 on your social board. Well, keep in mind, it will be always reset every Wednesday night. Rainbow, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know. Right, so here's the deal. Gonna quickly chuck down a few blocks, because I do believe, yeah, I'm going to be doing it like this. So put 2 blocks over here. Then I'm going to be chucking down the doors like this, and another stack of doors like this. Doors will always be open, needless to say, because you folks are probably going to be visiting me, which I would really appreciate. Always go through the door. We are establishing the first rule here. Always go through the door. If you don't go through the door, you're breaking the law. I'm quickly gonna get rid of all this stuff because a lot of weed has to suffer in this very stream. However, therefore, I'm going to be replacing everything right away as well. And like I said, this is going to be a multiple story floor or multiple story house. So there is going to be a lot of things. Is the Silver Fang able to do something with the dungeons? I didn't do any dungeons with the Silver Fang myself. I wouldn't know that somebody has done it. I do not know it, but oh yeah, right. But then again, it might be, you know, it's really all depending on your skills as well. Like if you have enough health, you could potentially be a tank. There's a lot of potential when it comes over to being able to do something. And here we got Nate IO. There's a new skin right there. Having the gauntlet. That's the gauntlet. I do recall this. How are you doing? And the swag glasses. I love those glasses. Right. Inventory is looking full. That is a little bit unfortunate. What a surprise. So, you know, dirt is gonna be one of the main things. So now for the inner stuff. For the inner stuff, I was thinking about. I'm gonna have to get rid of this inner side as well real quick. But you know, it's always worth a try if you ask me. When it comes always to a weapon might be better than it actually looks like. You know, and within dungeons, your stats are a little bit boosted as well, so you might be able to do more damage than you do outside of dungeons. That's one of the few things that I've also realized. Actually, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a comparison right here, because I do not know how these sand blocks look like. I never handled too much within sand, so I wanted to quickly take a look on how they actually are, and then we find out the most fitting I'm gonna call it grounding. I'm probably gonna be, many people will probably look now very weird at me. I like this one already. There's no difference. Yeah, there's legitimately no difference on top. And there's neither. So that, it doesn't really matter. So very likely I'm just gonna go for this one, which is the smooth sandstone, because it's entirely even. There's no creeper whatsoever. So I'm gonna get the sandstone and the chisel stone out of the way and get myself a whole bunch of the other thing. The thing is that I'm so bored to grind until level 18. A lot of people are being bored. That is very concerning. That's very concerning if a lot of people are bored. I hope you're not bored when I'm live streaming. Now you're opening our questions, folks. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. It's not gonna be too much, I swear. What I'm also very likely going to be, what I'm very likely also will be doing is I will be doing a double layer wall. So instead of only a one layer wall, so I can also decorate the outside within bricks and the inside within another block, because it probably will be looking way more nicer, probably. Let's just hope for the best, right? So by then we can just use the builder's wand if I do the main layout. There we go. Can just chuck this in there. Do this, and here we are. This is now just the grounding foundation. Now very likely I'm also gonna mix it up a little bit later on. This, like I said, just the grounding foundation of everything and everything in between. So, you know, we are slowly going somewhere. I do not know where yet, but we are going somewhere. That's what matters. I'm bored all the time because I can't play. Well, that is a reason. That is partially a reason, I would say. There we go. Right, so how many blocks are you? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'm horrible at math. I forgot that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do my lucky number, which is 13. My lucky number is actually 13, and or 6 or 5, but I don't have that much space, unfortunately. So get rid of more wheat. Yep, this is how you can. Whew, this is kind of hurting a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the grounding foundation. Now, what I will be doing additionally is going to be a stairwell that goes here, and then a 2 stairwell going there, and then upstairs. That's what I was having in mind. How long will you stream? Uncertain. I'm not gonna say how long I'm gonna stream. Sometimes, you folks know it, sometimes I'm live for, you know, they're all short streams. 1.5 hours, I consider that as short. These are the shortest streams. Then we had, at some point, if I recall right, we had one stream, and Diamond Doom was probably also there, as well as Mark and Mini. And you folks can correct me on this one, but I think we had the other day a 4-hour stream. So it's always different. It's always different. I'm not gonna say any numbers. Not gonna say any numbers here. I don't know why I'm also always raising my hands the moment I'm talking. I'm talking more with my hands than with my actual mouth, which is even more concerning. So we get those things down here. So now we are getting to the stairs and make right away the turn to the 2nd floor. Now the outside, not the back doesn't really matter. Yes, it does. It actually does matter. Yeah, 4 hour mug stream or something. I do believe it was either mug. It was either mug. I might be wrong now. It was either mug or something else. It must be something. It must be something. So, this is the middle. I'm gonna mark down the middle for now. This is our middle, so I always know where to go, because I'm easily getting lost on my own compound, which is already very concerning. And then we are starting to make the stairwell, slowly but surely, which is really good. What was that? What am I seeing? I'd like to give you something back, Skyseeker. Give it over to Mac. Give it over to Mac. No matter what it is, give it over to Mac. You're giving too much stuff over to me, and I can't accept more. I really can't accept more. You have been giving so much. So here, yeah, this one is going to be the grounding floor. So I'm going to be doing it like this, and then I can just close this one entirely up. That is what I would say. Unless, you know, we are playing right now also within settings. Should I keep the wall? I probably should keep the wall. I think it would be a wise idea to keep the wall. What do you think? Should we keep the wall? We probably should. We probably should, so I'm just going to put it back for now. everything will be changed outside of the stream. So in case if you're wondering what the old man is up to, simply have a look occasionally around my island, and probably something that will have changed by over the time being. So now I gotta build it manually, else I will have to rip something apart, which could eventually destroy something, which I don't want. So, stairwell over here, and the stairwell over there, which is partially fitting, partially. Like I said, this is going to be an entirely mixture, you know. This outside area is going to be refurnished entirely within some portals. Then we got here the main stairs up, and very likely I'm also going to be doing a third floor. And Mark has a Mithril Golem, hell yeah! That's what I like seeing. So we make another stair. A lot of stairs right here. Do you know about the Sherlock series? The Benedict Cumberbatch thing about the 14th. No, I never did anything within Sherlock Holmes. I do recall that another German friend of mine is into the Sherlock series. I ain't too much. Looks like an assault course. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. Wait, actually, that's way too high already. We are way too high. We are way too high. Else this compound is getting out of hand. Sorry, Mark. Just drop Mark down like yesterday. No, we are not gonna do that. That would be just very rude. So, oops, please avoid the trade request. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. So, here we are again. Or should I raise it maybe another floor? I kind of have a feeling. Clanny, how do you get teleport pad things in Skyblock? You go over to trade, then you go over to the trades menu, and then you should have it over here. Now, if I recall right, you get it within the Enderman collection. Because, you know, you require an enchanted Eye of Ender to make 1. And then slowly you can also make 2. I think it is that way. I might be just yet again an old fool, but I don't actually think so. Yeah, this is too low. You see what I mean with me just playing around within blocks sometimes? Yeah, that's me in a nutshell right there. So I'm going to be increasing this one to another floor, because then I can also decorate the ceiling a little bit. And, well, in case if anything goes wrong, I can always just redecorate something entirely, or, you know, move the house, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. There we go. Now we got this. Now we do the main thing over here, which is going to be 3 blocks, like this. As well as 3 blocks on the other side. Actually, I can fly. Why am I always walk? I'm used to survival too much. Problem, HyPixel, I'm lagging too. I'm not lagging right now. I'm not lagging right now. What's wrong here? If you can tell me what's wrong here, you get 10 awards. That is not working the way I want it to be. So now I was raising one area too much. Perfect. Smash like, everybody. And I might actually learn how to calculate. I told you my math is horrible. I think by now everybody realized. Mac is broke. He has 36 in the purse and 0 in the bank. Should I buy you glasses? Nah, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I'm just horrible at math. I used to be good at math, but I really am horrible. So this is our main thing now. Wonderful. We're actually getting somewhere, everybody. I'm gonna leave this wall the way it is. I may be putting the house just entirely over there. So we got 1 block over here. So I'm going to be extending another 6 blocks. Yes, 9 blocks. Nice math. Nah, my math is just horrible math. Clanny's math is one of the worst. If you ever ask me a calculation question, I'm not gonna be able to answer it, because it's very likely gonna be wrong. Well, and if I answer it, it's gonna be wrong. What's 2 plus blue? 2 plus 2, not 2 plus blue. 5. That's what I would say. There we go. Now we got this very compound. Now, additionally, I was thinking about building. Like this right now, the 2nd floor already, and everything is going to be, you know, everything is going to be additionally patched up. Right now it has no railings, it's not secure, and nothing, but you folks know how it is within building. Nothing is perfect the moment you start building on it. That is what I'm thinking. As well, I'm gonna make a big window over here, an observation window. That is actually a very nice idea, and it's also going to have a big ceiling where I can also, you know, I was actually thinking of getting myself some notebooks, and then every morning within the daylight sensor, if not daylight sensor, you folks know what I mean, a redstone daylight sensor, I think it's called. Every morning or the moment it gets day within HyPixel Skyblock, it will do the typical, you know, this Marine Corps music style thing. That is actually a pretty neat idea, I think. This again uneven. Clanny, learn how to do math. Your math is horrible. God's sake. There we go. Right, so quickly patch this up. Yeah, actually I don't. Actually I don't. There we go. Can just connect this right here. But now I gotta do it like this, because else we are getting too many blocks over here, which is really beautiful. God's sake! Day saver. Is it the day saver? Is it the day saver? I think there was like a redstone. There was like a redstone thing that was called something along the lines within. You know, whenever it gets day, it immediately it would print out a redstone signal. There we go. This is this kind of style that I want to have. Clanny, what happened to your math? You used to be so good. This is 3 blocks, and it looks uneven. I would say this looks pretty uneven in my opinion. Because here you got 3 blocks. Over here you got 3 blocks. But for some reason, I see what the problem is. Because for some reason there. Do you do giveaways? Just wondering. I was actually thinking about doing a big giveaway just recently, as a matter of fact, within HyPixel Skyblock, which will be all done manually. You know, no bots being made for this. This is not high enough without bots interfering whatsoever. But it is actually a good idea, and I was thinking about it multiple times as well. So very likely that it's going to be. I'm not gonna say when, because, you know, I don't like making promises and then I can't keep them probably. But there will be a giveaway be happening. I'm not gonna say when. I'm not gonna say when, because when I say when and I'm not doing it, then, you know, you folks have all the reasons to be a little bit saddened, and I don't want that. I don't want you folks to be sad. There we go. Quickly fix this one up. It wasn't high enough. I'm not satisfied at all. So very likely there will be some off-stream building. Here we got, hello, who are you? You are Flash IP. I remember you. You were from our dungeon stream. Welcome to the live stream, Flash IP. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Hope you are doing wonderfully. Daylight Center? Is it called Daylight Center? My redstone is also horrible. How are you doing in your goblin armor? Mine is intelligence. You know, if you only have a single piece equipped, it will only give you the minus, like a little bit of a minus. Colonel, yes, Basilius, or what's up? Oh, what's up, my dude? So we have 3 blocks over here. Now, very likely I'm gonna be doing it like this, and then just do it like this. I shouldn't be doing this too often, because else I will be ending up in limbo, and I was spending there a lot of time already. So do another layer right there, and now we get into the building right here, which is going to be 1, and then I'm gonna put 1 over here, 2 over here, 3 over there, 4 over here, and Mark is now also in his goblin armor. We have a lot of goblins on my farm, everybody. I didn't know that goblins would form. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of goblins. That's actually concerning if we have so many goblins around here. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say. No problem. No problem. No problem. I know that feeling. Nah. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. My mouth is so horrible. Actually, this is going to be a walkway right here. This is going to be the walkway, and this is going to be an additional window right here. That's what I was thinking, which is going to be right above 1 door, 2 doors, right above the 2 doors, and then we'll set up a something above here. Your limbo time is longer than my visiting time. Yeah, it actually is. It actually is. you know, as I was building these farms down here, I've been always put into limbo, simply because, you know, I've been using the builders one for too much. So about this part, I have to extend it another block. Just one block, no more, it's not gonna be more, and then I'll make some supports to hold this structure up. This is now just the basic loadout, so, you know, it's not the final, there's no final on this one so far. This is just, you know, let's call it a template. We got 3 goblins. Okay, goblins all forming everywhere, which is very concerning. Not Nate IO also in the goblin. Seal, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know. Right, so again, I'm going to be... Yeah, actually, this is a pretty neat idea. Because I was already thinking about building barracks for the minions. And this is just a perfect place now. So I'm gonna get some different blocks, entirely different blocks, to put to always mark out the middle, and then we'll also do a mob grinder room for the combat minions. So, you know, I'm not gonna be bothered too much within the combat minions, and they have their own space to do their stuff. Me discovering all collections known to men while my corp members are offline, so I can spam their chat when they log in. Yes, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling pretty well. So I just need to I'm just gonna buy a stack of not the nicest block. It's only temporarily it's only a temporary solution to our problems, hopefully. Hopefully, I'm saying. Now the beacon, you folks are probably wondering what's up with the beacon. When are you going to replace it? Because I got a beacon level 5. And looking at the time, very likely I'm not going to be replacing it. So whenever you will be visiting my island, you're going to see a floating beacon in the middle of nowhere. No problem. Smash like, everybody. Smash like. But yeah, as I was saying, if you smash that like button, you actually do me a humongous amount of a favor. And, well, it doesn't take anything but a second. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, as we are doing island investigations this very weekend, as well as another dungeon stream together with Mark and Meanie, both together for you folks to enjoy, and needless to say, also participate within. Right, so here we got now a even number, really awesome. I have no idea, that was 13, not 16, 17. I'm gonna leave it at 17. Is it 17? Let's just quickly make sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18 blocks that way. So we have to extend it over this one free block. Here we also got a free block, which is then 19. So 19 is the final answer, actually. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is going to be our final, which is just what I want. By the way, folks, in case if you would like to join our Discord, we also have a Discord down below in the description, where you folks are more than welcome to join, in case if you are not already. As well, Mark and Meanie both have also the access to kick out the Discord command, so our bot is yeeting out the Discord command, so people can just hop along via the chat, although the Discord link is always on the on top of the description as well. When dungeon stream? Good question. It's either going to be on Saturday and or Sunday. So regarding that particular topic, we still have to see. I'm not going to say anything particular. You folks know probably my saying by now. Probably. So we got five blocks like this. So I require 5, 6, 7. Here goes Clanny's math again. Scuttler, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing beautifully. This is going to be for the minions, so I require at least... I'm gonna leave 3. I'm gonna leave 4. Mind change. Mind change, everybody. I'm gonna leave 4, and then another 5 this way. So then I can make another double door in this regard. So we have a 4-door access and a 5 plus 5 is that's a 14, so it should be 14 by then. And then we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as well as 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just as a main template. Thank you so much, Mark. There's our Discord. Speaking of the devil, there's our Discord for you folks to check it out and have a beautiful time within. I might be able to play Basilius. You know, I don't need to tell you how it goes over here. Everybody's welcome. Just being for a beautiful time. So this place is going to be for our minions. which I'm going to be carving out a little bit, because it will be, like I said, this construction is going to be a little bit bigger than the good old farmhouse I used to have. I kind of miss it though. I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I actually miss it. You know, you have a little bit of nostalgia. I didn't want to do those blocks. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. Just get rid of it. And the pickaxe is really good, really quick with those guys. And then I'm gonna do it like this. So we have 8 blocks over that, and then the doors on top. And the same will apply over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the we do the additional doors like that. I was actually thinking about building the Underhill complex that I built on my main channel. If you have been around my channel, you probably have been hit up within my welcoming video. That is a build from Underhill. It's an amazing build. What are you wearing over there? Heat helmet. Oh, Mark do be flexing a little bit. Mark is flexing a little bit right there. Have you ever had the pain of trying to play Minehut servers? No, actually not. Actually not, because if I was actually talking with a few folks of mine the other day regarding a SMP, given that no one is playing or would even be playing the SMP of the community. I mean, I know what happened within the last one. I know what happened within the last one. No one played on it at the end of the day. I'm just gonna get rid of everything now. You know, you can always rebuild it, and luckily I got now an actual ceiling, else that would have been so problematic. In case if you folks would like to know how it looked before, have a look within the video that I published a few days ago. I think it was like about a week. It's within the before and after video, an amazing video. But no, I actually don't know the feeling in that regard. So we have the entrance, then we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have, here we have the entrance. Not to forget, here's going to be an outer wall. So I want to be putting a wall over here, not to forget. There we go. So I'm not going to be forgetting that too easily. So then we got minions, 1, 2. And then I need my cobblestone over here, which is going to be this. And the same now also applies for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have here the 5x5. I'm not going to use any minion extenders anymore. There goes that hope, right? And I kind of mucked it up right there. I kind of mucked it up a little bit there. There we go. So like I said, this place is going to be a little bit bigger, and it's going to have multiple stories as well, because else I wouldn't know where to put my stuff. I wouldn't know where to put my stuff, and I think I have access now to 26 minions. Hello, you have potato, tomato. Okay, this is potato. Is this a potato club? This really escalated quickly within the potato club. Potato. F block. Potato, tomato, I have no idea. Copex, I shall see ya when I see ya. I hope you enjoyed this very live stream, because I'm just having applause right now, seeing a lot of goblins on my island, which is very concerning. Very likely I'm gonna have to recycle this part as well. So let me quickly hop over to my statue, get myself a haste potion if I'm able to find it. I have to go, and my mates weren't there to invite me. Yikes. I'm just unfortunately able to say yikes. Now, where is, but there's eventually going to be the point when your mates are going to be on. Yeah, here are the dungeon potions that you have given to me. But there is going to be the point when your mates will be available. And then we are talking the real language. But yeah, I gotta get rid of everything. Actually, I have Blockstopper. I have the Blockstopper, that very lovely individual. I must genuinely say I kind of forgot their name there, because it's now months ago. But I have the Blockstopper that has been donated to me, and well, let's use it. And needless to say, I don't want to touch the portal. I don't want to touch the portal. The portal has been there ever since I did the first refurnish. I want to have something from the old island. So, let's be a little bit snobby right here. Just a little bit. And my inventory is already filled all to the brim. I organized inventory, everybody. Please keep in mind, keep your inventories organized. I'm likely just going to burn all of this the moment I'm done. Just burn it all down. No one's gonna need it. As a matter of fact, I might be actually putting into consideration getting rid of this pole and just make it entirely even. Social 10, thank you so much for tagging along within my island, by the way. Really do appreciate it if you are helping me on this certain part as well. So here's the middle point. Now we are a little bit like the beginning, but I'm going to be making a 3-block area entrance, or maybe as a matter of fact only a 5-block area. I think 5 is more reasonable than 7. Yeah, we used to have 7, which was very humongous, so bye-bye. So 7 is the way, because I have to make it way more bigger. I have to make it way more bigger, because else it's not gonna... No, don't trade with me. Don't trade with me. Wait, I think I actually opened this one up. I do apologize. Okay, well, this one doesn't want to humiliate. Welcome to the live stream. I have just seen you right there. How are you doing? Make sure you let us know. But Copex, have a beautiful night. In case if you can still hear me, have a beautiful night. Rest well. You need it. Here we got Humiliator. Welcome to the live stream. What are you up to? How are you doing? Make sure you let me know. And also welcome to a very messy island. As of now, it's going to change. Do not worry. Do not worry. So, in this certain regard, I was thinking about an outer rim in terms of, you know, a little bit of an individual design, because I don't like this certain style the way it is. It looks very dry. It looks very blunt. Get rid of all the stuff. I don't need now stuff in my way. I don't need it now. Although the good thing is I'm not gonna touch anything over there, because you know. What I was actually thinking about is also I'm gonna put a hand on the statues. I'm just gonna move them a little bit back, but that will very likely happen outside of the stream, because that would be probably a little bit boring for you folks. Probably a little bit boring. But yeah, I'm getting rid of this entire farm right here. So I have at least 6 slots available, and given I have 26 slots available for my minions, I'm going to have very likely a 3-floor story, 3-floor story house. There you go, which will have then a lot of minions, which are going to be handy. And I'm not going to just put down temporarily solutions, because that's what I was handling with for a very long time, a very long time, and I don't want to have that. I want it to be a little bit more organized. Unlike right now, where I'm probably going to be searching throughout a lot of chests for the certain stuff that I'm looking for. Yeah, Minecraft for ya. Minecraft for ya. Right, so then we got 5 blocks over here. We got 4 blocks. Oh, you're right, 2 blocks. 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. Then we got 2 blocks over here, put 1 over here, and then... yes, let's just do it. Let's just YOLO it. Let's just YOLO it. And get rid of more. Get rid of more. I see now the reasons why I made it on the stream. Because we have a lot of goblins, which are... Why a potato? Why a potato? What's a potato? It's a very normal potato. Also, is this the Lost Adventurer skin that I'm seeing right here? Is that the Lost Adventurer skin, Flash IP? Make sure you let me know. And here we got Jacob Cool Dude Yoda is holding out... What the hell are you holding? I cannot see that. It's too big. By the way, folks, speaking of big, I think that this is now an amazing timing for you folks, because I was on the Alpha network yesterday in the middle of the night, just after the live stream. After the live stream, I immediately hopped on. Okay, you're not Lost Adventure. It looked like it from the top of the head, that right there. But I have made a short video. Well, not really short, as I'm also derping around within new Nether already. But I was taking a look at the new Nether update of HyPixel Skyblock, which, in case if you're a Skyblock player, this is absolutely something for you without even thinking. It's absolutely something for you. Just make sure you give it a check. I would be heavily appreciated if you could do so, and tell me what you think about it down in the comments below. And don't forget to smash the like button over there as well if you like it. But we have a lot of goblins right here. What's the entire suit doing? Smart miner converts your intelligence into mining speed, +1 mining speed for every 15 intelligence. Oh, well, therefore intelligence being revoked, which is a little bit concerning. So right now we don't trade with me unless you know, that sounds very rude. And my voice is also is now also disappearing. There goes Clanny's voice, everybody. Say goodbye to Clanny's voice. It's already vanishing. But don't trade with me right now. If you would like to trade, please make sure you let me know within the live chat, because there I can just send you a trade in case if there should be multiple people around. That you know, I don't have to enable quickly chat, because I will be always hopping then in between the stuff and so much. The Goblin Potato Cult. Well, I mean, we still got a lot of space up here. You know, we could always build a statue. And you know that I'm always in for this kind of stuff. I mean, hey, I'm the 69 person after all. And if any one of you is going to say now that I'm not the 69 person, then we need to have a talk. 4 eyes, no witnesses. That's only fun. I hope you understand the fun of that. Right, so I need this to be in a straight line. This is the last block. So hop over here. This is going to... Oh, exactly in the middle. Beautiful. There we go. This is perfectly matching. There's 1 block too much. No problem. And then I can just... Yes, you want to trade? You... okay. You get dirt. I get a potato. I think I make more of mine. It doesn't matter though. I'm going back to my main be building the best netherwall form. Ooh, can't wait to see that one if we are doing an island investigation, which is going to be happening, by the way, folks. If you would now, quick heads up, everybody. If you would like to be investigated within your island, please hop over to our Discord. Write down your name within the hashtag Minecraft Skyblock section. Just your in-game name. Make sure numbers, everything is included. So I'm going to be so I will be able to take a look on your island as well. In case if you haven't done so already, please hop over to your Skyblock menu, go over to settings, go over to island settings, and make sure that anyone can visit your island. So you know, we don't have to be necessarily friends, because then we would kind of exclude some people as well, and or guild members. Make sure everybody can take along, and then you should be in for a beautiful time. Are you using an image of the thing you're building? No, I'm just entirely building out of hand, like whatever I've got right now, basically. Like this is right now what I have right now in my brain. I already said before the live stream, I actually said this is going to be a little bit of an inspiration from Half-Life Opposing Force. It's going to be an inspiration from the Sergeant Major Academy within the United States. Simply make sure you check this one out within the internet. Just type in Sergeant Major Academy, and it should prompt you right away over to a building. Then you very likely will be recognizing what I tried to do over there within the circle, because, well, unfortunately you can't make something diagonal. That would be just bloody insane. There we go, we just made 16 minion slots. Now this chest is messy. What a surprise. Ah, doesn't matter, don't need it. There we go. And we're already losing the first items of the day. Quickly chuck these ones in there, because the bricks will be also handy later on. Oh, bloody sake. Oh my goodness, yeah, the inventory is already looking very clusty. Finally level 15, and now I'm gonna chill. Well, lean back, have a beautiful time, and watch the old man build a little bit, because this is probably gonna be okay, right? Are you okay? Yes, I am doing wonderfully. Thank you so much, ZLZ, for asking. But I'm doing okay. Thank you so much. What about you, though? What about you? Is everything okay with you? Is everything okay with you? Also, speaking of which, being okay, don't forget, stay hydrated. Really important. Cheers on this one. Ah, beautiful. I love my iced tea. I love my iced tea every day, throughout the day, no matter when. No matter when. Right. So the stairwell is not too clusty, which I really do appreciate. I don't like when it's too clusty. You know, when you're like ramming your head every time. I don't like this. Actually. Big brain. I have an idea for this certain part. But speaking of this certain manner, we can already do it like this. And another door entry right here. So we got the main inner template. And then we are also slowly getting over to the outer template. This doesn't look quite right. Something is wrong here. Bro, my country from the day it's up. I'm not gonna read that because I don't like talking about certain topics, Scuttler. But I don't like talking about a certain topic. I'm sorry, Scuttler. I don't like talking about it. I don't really have the feeling, you know, that it mainly belongs within the gaming channel, to be more fair. I mean, yes, It is around, but I don't like talking about it. Please simplify 2i is 6u? Is that a mathematical calculation? If this is supposed to be a mathematical calculation, I'm horrible at math. Well, surprise! I am horrible at math. I used to, like, the last time when I did math was when I was calculating, like, miniature numbers, or as a matter of fact right now. But when it comes over to math, I am horrible. I'm one of the worst teachers you could ever have. You know, I'm one of the worst. Like, my math teacher always used to say something. You used to be you used to be a good calculator until you started with playing PC games. Kind of figures. Oh, okay. I love you. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit of something that I wouldn't have expected, but thank you so much for the feedback right there. Of course, I really appreciate also getting this kind of feedback. I really do appreciate getting this kind of feedback, because then I know, you know, the folks like me, which is, you know, also point of being a streamer. Or, as a matter of fact, it's one of my main points, that people like me and I get to like people. Form a community. Form a community, because our community is just consisting of amazing folks, as far as I'm aware. Like, nobody told me that somebody is not an amazing folk. And if I just didn't want to hear it, because I know that everybody is amazing. Right, so we are quickly extending. You are nice and entertaining. I'm nice and entertaining, thank you so much. That's one of the few things back in the day. Oh my god, I sound like a geezer. Well, you know, back in the day, I always used to be the guy that always brought people to smirk when they had a little bit of a rough time. So whenever people, you know, whenever something happened, I was essentially the guy that most of the people came to, because they knew that I would just let some stuff out, you know, I would just say the most unmatching stuff in a certain scenario, and they would actually smile to that. That is one of the few things that I always managed to do. And sometimes I also got myself in trouble with that. Old guy alert, yeah. That really sounded like an old geezer thing right there. Back in my days. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. But you know, people have been always coming to me when it comes over, you know, when they had problems, when something was going on, when they just needed to vent. And I don't mean the sassy imposter from Mungus meme. I mean the actual venting. You know, something happened. Let's go over to the guy, because this guy is always listening and, well, entertaining. Because, you know, whatever happened, whatever went down, I made it go up, no matter what, and sometimes even unintentionally. This looks messy. This looks very messy right now. Mark is probably just standing on the door, being like, "What the hell are you doing right there?" I don't actually know, Mark. If I can read your mind, I don't know what I'm doing right now, as a matter of fact. So we got, I will have to extend this one. Yeah, I will have to extend this one to an additional block, which is no big problem. Just one more. This is the outer wall, and then there's going to be a second outer wall as well. And like I said, outside of the stream, very likely I will continue on working here, because needless to say, everything is not going to be done within a single stream. Because I'm planning on a big construction, and I mean a big one, not just like, you know, a miniature boot camp. I'm planning on something big. But yeah, folks, Saturday, Sunday, we are in for a little bit of an amazing time, because we are doing either on Saturday, on Sunday, a dungeon stream and a island investigation stream. What is an island investigation stream? Your first time here, no problem. You will have to tell me your in-game name within our Discord. This is where I can always write down your name and always have it in front of me, so I'm not going to be easily forgetting about it, and then, you know, just write it down on my 21st technology piece of papers. Yes, we are in. Welcome to the 21st century. We are still using small piece of papers to write down people's names. Yes, I'm still living in that certain order. But I have run out of more I need more sandstone. But yeah, sandstone is only like sandstone is only going to be a temporary thing. Very likely I'm going to be mixing things up a little bit, different blocks for different rooms. You know, we got the barracks, which is supposed to be for the minions. So we should be fine in this certain regard. If you were to ask me. We get some smooth stone. Just a little bit. Inventory is full. If you have watched my sugarcane, I have changed my sugarcane video, which you should really check out. By the way, if you check that one out, any folks know what I mean with I'm just purchasing a bit, and that bit more likely is not just a bit. That's the typical colonelclanny style. We just buy everything. And the weaver and the builder didn't have too much of an easy time with me there. Right, I accidentally made one too much, no problem. But yeah, bootcamp, you know, academy. It's like a mixture of everything. Here we got Skyseeker again. Welcome. Right, and this is going to be 5. So no. Actually, this reminds me of another building. This reminds me of another building that I had in mind, but didn't do. So we got 2 blocks over here. We got something went wrong here. We got 2 blocks over here. We got. Oh my goodness. Old gears are rambling. Here we got 2 blocks. Here we got 4 blocks. I have no idea how that was made. If you know who made that, please make sure you let me know, because that was totally not me. Something went entirely wrong here. Without the intentions. Like, God flippin' damn it. So, I have no idea where this source now is. It doesn't matter. This is this right now, without the chest, needless to say, is going to be the main foundation. This is the main foundation. There's like only the outer rim. So, you know, no decorations, no minions, no etc. Just the main stuff where we can get started. So, what went wrong? I have no idea. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Probably just 1 block here too much. Here we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, 1 block too much. I'm just gonna get rid of 1 entire layer over here. 1 entire layer over here. And then it should be good, right? Probably. Yeah, actually, this... Yeah, seems about right. No, actually, still looks wrong, because now I got 3 blocks over here. I probably have miscalculated myself, and yeah, I see what happened here. I found it out. What the bloody hell? That's my virus threat protection, whatever. We got no time for that. Please avoid that sound. That is the first time this actually happened. Do apologize for that. That was a little bit unexpected there. So we got this, and then we put something is wrong. Something is utterly wrong. It's either my math. The prototype seems interesting. The prototype is a little bit corruptive. Just a little bit. It's a little bit corrupted. Because here I also got 3 chats. Ah, okay. Yeah, you see, mathematical. I am horrible at math. This is the result of 10 years of school and you haven't learned anything. This is the result of not learning anything. And this is why school is important, folks. I know you probably don't like hearing it, but it is really important. Trust me on this one. It is really important. I mean, just look at me. I'm horrible at math. But this should be now about right. I think. I'll make something out of it. Probably. So, now, what else? Did I just get rid of these certain blocks I want to have? I am getting very old right here. One is 4 white, so I still didn't fix this problem. God flippin'. Or, as a matter of fact, big brain. Okay, I think I maybe have done the upsy over here, mainly located. Thank you so much, Mark, for the heads up. I think that was the main problem, because now we got 3 over here, then we got 3 over here, we got 5 blocks, then we got 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 1 block. So if we look over here, we got 3 blocks, 1 block for the main outer rim, we got 5 blocks for the minions, 4 blocks for the door and for the walking path. Then we got 5 blocks over here for the minions, and we got 1 for the outer rim. Or for, I'm just gonna call the outer rim. I know you folks probably know from Star Wars the outer rim, but I always call stuff like the outer rim instead of border. I'm really used to that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You don't need knowledge when you have HyPixel Skyblock. Well, a little bit of mathematical knowledge would be amazing, because you can see what is happening if you go to 10 years to school. You think you learned everything, and then you didn't. School is important. School is important. School is really important, folks. Alright, so now we got this. We got now this outer rim. Now I'm going to be 1, 2, 3. As well, don't forget about extending this part, because else we are in the same colossal, which I don't want. I don't want this. But you know, if we have the outer rim, or I'm just gonna call it an outer rim, doesn't matter. If we have the border completed, then you essentially slowly get this, you know, getting together. And within the time, this will change. This will change. Like, this just like, you know, prototype, the main stuff. Education is very important. Yes, yes, needless to say, it is really important. It is really important. Because, you know, whatever happens in school, the way you finish up in school, that is the way where you very likely will be where you will be starting at looking for work. And if you were horrible in school, you know, you're gonna have a difficult time within work. That is one of the few things. That is one of the few things. There you go. But you know, like some things per se, some things I can't just say, you know, kind of busted, but I'm not gonna say it because, you know, school is important at the end of the day. But for example, some stuff you also tend to teach yourself. For example, like, nobody taught me how to design levels. Nobody did. I taught that to myself. Nobody taught me the English language, although we had English, but you know, wasn't the best teacher in that certain regard. And now, all of the English is basically self-taught. It's self-taught. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. At the end of the day, though, it's important. There we go, though. We got now the main stuff. This is like I said, it's going to be all changing over the time, like just the main foundation. And I think so far we are going along pretty well. So now I gotta be thinking, because here we got the entry. Very likely there's either going to be a ladder access over here and or another stairwell access. That's what I was thinking. So perhaps, hello, you get a very German hello from my side. Let's have a look. Life lessons with Colonel Clanny. Yeah, you know, if you have been in school yourself, and you know, that's one of the things that my mother told me back in the day. You're gonna miss school. The moment you're out, you're gonna miss school. Please don't stand there. Thank you so much. You're gonna miss school. That is already promised. I got to scratch my eye real quick. There you go. But you know, it's really important, and you know, you know the drill. We are building the USMC and some other mixture in between. Let's have a look, Rainbow. Let's have a look how many points you got. You got 1,67 hours and 100 awards. Basilios, I shall see ya when I see ya. Please stay safe. We will be live on Saturday. Another beautiful live stream together with you folks. Clanny's mouth is horrible. You may wonder why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 4. These are 4. Something again went wrong. However, upgrade, as Jeremy Clarkson would say. I have no idea what went wrong now. This doesn't make any sense. Huh? Where's the problem? I don't see the problem. I genuinely don't see the problem. Like, we got 3 blocks now here, then we got 1 block over here. We got 3 blocks over here, and we got 1 block over here. We got 2 doors, we got 3. Yeah, it's an even number. It's an even number. I see. It's an even number that we are talking about throughout the entire time. It was an even number that we were building on the entire time. I see the problem, because we got 4 blocks next to the stair that we put down as our main center. That explains it, because if we do that now, we got 1, 2, 3, and then we got 1, 2, 3 there. So now we got 3 over here, then we get rid of 1, 2, 3, and now it's matching. Now it's actually matching because I am horrible at math. I am horrible at math, everybody. That's what I can see right now. Mark is also right now calculating. He's smashing all of the bricks. Like, he's as... These are 5 blocks. Did I probably started. I must have done something entirely wrong. You don't need to be better in math. You have to buy glasses, like I said. No, I need to be better at math because we can see the result of you not being good at math. I have no idea what happened there. It's just me getting old. But I'm gonna be putting down those blocks as a outer wall. Now hopefully Mark is maybe gonna find the answer because I'm just utterly confused why this is happening. I might be just entirely bad. Now, you know, bad at math that is. Now you just have a good gaming chair. And let's have a look. Not really good. Very, very cracky. The entire right side is 1 block too far away from the center. So the entire right side. Yeah, but middle. No wait. This is the middle. This is... I suck at math. Now let's do a quick calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I see. Oh no. Oh no. One side is 4, one side is 5. Yeah, but if I get rid of this... Oh, bloody sake, I didn't mean to do that. If I get rid of this, we still have the upper problem, because on the upper we have the same problem occurring. I think I will have to move an entire side just in order to even out the odds. Even out the odds a little, basically. It won't let me gamble. Do you have enough awards, Rainbow? That is now a question. Let me take a look. You have now 70 awards within the last one. Skyseeker, there we have Skyseeker. I didn't even see that one, unfortunately. Having 100 awards, kicking out a... I'm just quickly checking a new Rainbow. Now you have 70 awards. You didn't do anything after. There is a little bit of a cooldown, just a quick heads up. Adhere a line and it's right. Where is the line? Where are you? Where are you? I don't see ya. I was about to say, are you there? Yes, okay, I can see you. Adhere a line and it's right, okay. So, if we do it like this, then it's going to be a even number. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. You see what I mean with getting old? See what I mean with getting old? That's me in a nutshell right there, everybody. But yeah, this is the template right now. Thank you so much, Skyseeker. We just even this part out. I'm gonna find something to also to still make the little figure right there that I want to put there, which is a Sergeant Major and the Command Sergeant Major insignia. So here we got the vaults. These are going to be the other vaults. Quickly chuck those ones down for the other side. Then we go down here. Works for me, less award, points for cooldown. I think he's on the cooldown, might be, because Rainbow, just a quick heads up, there is a little bit of a user cooldown on the gamble command for the people. Cian Nasty, welcome to the live stream. Long time no see. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know. So what I was thinking about here is, but Skyseeker, thank you so much for tagging along. Thank you actually so much for helping me here. And same also applies for Mark. I was just utterly confused right there. Within my numbers and calculations, you know. Clanny has a tiny big brain. Don't tell this to anyone. And very likely, actually, I might be doing a secondary area like this, but without the stairs. Or actually, would they disturb? Now let's play. Let's play. Let's do a let's play series of me putting down stairs and me being entirely confused doing so. So if we do it like this, then very likely I would have to extend this certain area over here, so we have the bricks over there. But Sia Nasty, what are you up to? A very long time that we haven't seen one another. Or, well, we haven't spoken to one another. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know right away. So if I have it like this, it's not necessarily interfering, but it looks bloody ugly. So, very likely I'm not going to stick along within this certain design. Instead, I'm going to put down stairs to the left and to the right, where we can just go up from each individual side the moment we are clearing out the minions. So, if I were to put down 3 stairs over here, I would... I got to toy around now a little bit within numbers again, because I am horrible with numbers, in case if you just tuned in, folks. Like, for example, Sia Nasty. I was horribly confusing myself, because I am horribly bad at math, thanks to Skyseeker and Mark. Both of them have been helping me in terms of blocks. We fixed it right away. Here we got Minehawk Koro. Oh, okay, that is now legitimately a monster we are talking about, with superior armor and a fishing rod. Oh, never mind, it's a grappling hook. Yeah, I don't have the texture back. Minehawk Koro, what are you up to? It's been ages, if I may say so. So the stairwell is going to start here. Didn't mean to do this one. So stairwell is going to start here, then stairwell. And very likely, how many blocks have I done over here? I gotta quickly do a little bit of math, because I'm so good at it. 3 blocks, so 3 blocks up, which is going to be a rather straight up stairwell, like this. Then we have the main platform. No, I glitched out there a little bit. Just been playing Minecraft. It's been a very long time, bloody hell. I hope you are still doing wonderfully. I'm going to be making this one 3 blocks, because then it looks a little bit more symmetrical. Because the barn, you folks probably remember, as we have been building the barn. In case if you don't know how that was, give this live stream also a check out. That was our one of our first actual live streams that we have been doing about HyPixel Skyblock, to be more fair with you folks. DJ, Monkey, and Roman, welcome to the live stream. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know. And how are you doing? Most important thing, how are you doing? Or what are you up to? What have you been up to, as a matter of fact? So we are putting down those stairs over here. Now very likely I will put something down here, maybe a window, to make it look nice, make it look very neat. Of course, we are putting a USMC Bootcamp and something else in between as well, because I mucked something up, didn't I? I mucked something up again. So here we got 3 blocks up, we got 3 blocks up. I know what I mucked up. What a surprise. What a surprise. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I did a little bit of a mucky again. As we always tend to say. In case if you wonder what Mook is a game that we have been playing. That was actually the first ever game that we played on this very channel, where folks also started tagging along to play together with me. And, well, ever since we are a ever-growing community. Hi Mark, how are you? But we're doing amazing so far. That's what I'm saying, and I'm gladly saying so. There we go. So now we are just doing a quick one, and then another one like this, which is goddamn beautiful. This is going to be the main stairwell over to the 3rd floor. There you go. Now the roof. There will also be a roof. Like, that's the good thing about also having in height an island size. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see the statues anymore from this point on, here, unless I increase the chunks that are being loaded in. But you know, I will very likely move the statues as well. Like, maybe have one statue over here, one statue. I'm gonna toy around a little bit, you know. I'm gonna be playing a whole lot of things around, and given the time that I've been spending so far on HyPixel Skyblock, which is totally not a concerning number, it actually is. We're talking about a 4-digit number in terms of hours. So I'm a little bit active here, nearly every day, any day, but I love it. I love it, that's for certain. So we continue on within the main layout. I'm not going away from the kind of U. Let's call this one a U shape because it kind of looks like a U shape. It looks very, very messy right now because this is only the outer skirt, but oh well, the outer rim. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, folks. Which is really lovely. Right, and again, I'm going to be doing the same right here, so I have another window to look out from. So yeah, so I can always take a look at when people are spawning on my boot camp. And then it means right back into basic training, everybody. Back into basic training. Do it like this. Yeah, we just have to essentially follow this pattern now that I've done over here, which was a good idea, to be more fair. Which was a really good idea to make it like this. But how are you doing? What are you up to, DJ? What have you been up to? Like one of the main things. One block too much. One block too much, and then we have the third floor for the minions. Or, as a matter of fact, I might be actually thinking about putting the bedroom, because I'm also gonna have my personal quarters within this very compound. I'm also gonna put those down. I'm gonna be toying around a little bit furthermore within this certain structure. I might be even adding a canteen, given that I have the clanny's chef that I will probably just ban off because he's calling me out for looking stupid, which I don't appreciate. And needless to say, in case if you folks would like to tag along, you're more than welcome to do so. Hop over to my island by simply typing in /visit colonelclanny within HyPixel Skyblock, and then you should be in for a hopefully wonderful wonderful time. It's hopefully a wonderful time, I hope. I hope. And I've fallen down the ribbon legacy again, what a big surprise. But this is the main structure. So it's right now a 3-floor house. I'm gonna have to tinker around within the lights. I might be putting down carpets in order to compensate for headquarters in the middle where I am. Yep, that is what Mark, you and I are thinking just alike. You and I are thinking just alike, which I really love. Sanity. My sanity is decreasing right now. My sanity is decreasing. That I can tell you, folks. Why? Because of this. If I were to continue on, I would collide over here. So, back to building stairs we go! Like it never changed. But yeah, I will have to move this stairwell another few blocks. Yeah, it's a little bit headachy, but eventually we will be getting there. So don't worry. And the other room is only serving temporarily. Like, it's not all gonna be out of sandstone, else I would be building a temple, or you know, a pyramid for that matter. But so now I can also get rid of the this stuff. There you go. And put down this like this. Wonderful. Now we're talking the same individual part, because now I'm actually on the same page. Wonderful. That just took a few attempts, didn't it? That just took a few attempts. We're nearly there, yet so far away. I think that's actually a saying, isn't it? Nearly there, yet so far away. I might be even calling it out for entirely wrong. Again, I'm wrong here. Yeet. Yeah, yeet. We just do a little bit of yeeting, and now we actually got it right. So do the stairwell. Beautiful. Then we got here the connection, and then we have the walking path right through here, which is going to be just amazing. So I'm going to be aligning this. I was about to say misaligning. We don't want to misalign anything. I finally gained coins. You know, it's always about the certain amount of demand for the certain object, diamond. For example, there are some items that have a higher demand that are maybe even worth more, and they could maybe even make more profit. Like I got my own methods a little bit, you know, secret. I got a little bit of my own secrets, and actually it's also really good, to be more fair. The back wall will collide with stairs. Will it? Will it? Will it? Let's have a quick look what Mark is saying, because right here, then we got here the connection. Let's quickly finish this one up, and then we got here the connection, which is one block furthermore. Gonna need more sandstone, and actually no. Actually no. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. Just get rid of it, like nothing happened. But then there's going to be a wall, and very likely I'm going to be using bricks. I'm very likely I'm gonna be toying around a little bit with a individual design as well outside of stream. You know, that's one of the few reasons why I'm not going to be doing a stream tomorrow. So I got a little bit of time as well working on this very part as well. See this one down. Thank you so much more for actually pointing this one out, probably unintentionally, but now I also got this one down. And now we are getting back to building within the main. Let's just call this one main because it kind of is now the main one. So we need to increase our floor. It's always 10 blocks individually, so very likely, yeah, I'm gonna have to get more. So it was a good idea to turn off the chat because one of the problematic things within HyPixel Skyblock is the bots start to spamming all about. And I don't want to have that within the chat, so, in case if you were wondering, in case if you just tuned in and you're wondering, why is in-game chat turned off? Why is the old man ignoring my messages in-game? I'm not ignoring you, in-game chat is turned off for this certain matter, because we all know that they are bot accounts, just hopping in, walking forward, send a message, and then bail out. I don't want to have these kind of messages within my streams, that's why it's always turned off. I slowly see this eventually getting together. I will be doing a lot of toying around here, that's for certain. A lot of toying around. So now I got some more blocks, can continue on my journey. I'm gonna have to carve something out because I don't want a certain area to be used within. So I'm going to be, this is 5. Going to be doing 6. And where did I start? I started right above the stair. Yeah, right here. Like this. This one goes in one up and then a normal zigzag. Beautiful. 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 Skylight. Oh, you're right. Skylight? 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 Where's skylight? Oh, you're right. The roof. I still gotta make a roof. Yeah, like I said, this is very likely gonna be one of the biggest construction I've ever built within HyPixel Skyblock. You folks know my farmhouse that I had. That was a bit too much, and because I don't have the chat on, I have to do it now manually. So let's just hop it like this. Beautiful. I just got. Did I just get an experience orb? Did I just get an experience orb? I have no idea how. Let's just not ask any questions. Also, before I even continue, fill glass. Actually, that is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. I'm getting to that in a second. Because for now, I also will have to focus on the stairwell over here. Which looks kind of sus. So, let's quickly fix this one also up. Because else it's going anywhere and everywhere and anywhere. And then we also have to focus on the stairwell, which is 1 block away within a 5 block difference. So 1 block entirely empty, 4 block difference. 5 block setup like this. Clanny's math is horrible. Let's all be surprised. Let's all be surprised about that certain fact. Then we need 3 over there. We need to line this one up. That was one too much. Like this. But I'm going to be doing a whole lot of toying around, that's for certain. That's for certain. Like, this is far away from done. Far away. Like, I don't even have any walls. Reminds me of that one village my mother used to live in. At some point she has woken up without a wall. Actual true story. Oddly enough. I think the people were doing some renovations nearby, and all of a sudden they, not really renovations, but they were getting rid of houses, or a house. And, well, it went a little bit too far, basically. Wasn't too funny, though. Wasn't too funny for her, and everybody else being involved in that certain thing. Nobody got injured. That just to put in a relief within. Right, so back to the thingy. Here we got the line. Let's make the line and then we can fill it out as well. Yeah, that is one of the things that happened. Like, people were like getting rid of old house, something really old and used up, basically. It's just called used up. And they accidentally hit also the wall of the house where my mother was living in. out of nowhere. So this is 6x6. Gonna have to leave within 6x6, or as a matter of fact, can just ram it out, or trim it out, not ram it out. Client's English is again bloody amazing. By the way, folks, in case if you enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to smash that like button as hard as you can. It would be heavily appreciated if you do so. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing so you're never gonna be missing out on any furthermore content, as this weekend we got some humongous stuff just coming around the corner for you folks to enjoy and to participate within as well. That is needless to say. Right, so Sandstone is going forward here, and also there's our Discord within the live chat. If you folks are not within our Discord already and you would like to sign up within our island investigation stream, simply pop along, tell us your in-game name so we can take a look at your island. Just do me one little favor and make sure that your island is visitable. You know, just go over to your HyPixel Skyblock settings, and from that point on forward, make sure that anyone can visit. And as the sassy imposter from among us. Why? Why? What happened now? Mark be like, what happened now? What's he? Oh, God's sake. I'm going crazy. Crazy is one block too much. I'm going crazy. No, actually, this was already right. Oh. We're all prepared. We're all prepared. That was supposed to happen. Not. That was supposed to happen. Absolutely. You folks have to believe me. There you go. So now I gotta have to move all of these blocks to one block further and have to get rid of everything. We have a wonderful time. Oh no, that was not intentional at all. Nah, God's sake. See what I mean with Klein's calculations? Yeah, Klein's math is horrible. Like, don't ask me a question regarding math. It's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be a wrong answer. That is something that I can already tell you for certain. Right, now I accidentally also got rid of my outer wall right there. We don't want to touch this one, because it's gonna be really important. And get rid of the outer wall. Here we are again. Here we are again, in the same... how can we call it? Nutshell? Of the old man being unable to calculate. And well, as you can see, I'm right now just walking on my sugarcane. It was a good idea to put it down back in the day, because... well, I want to have a little bit of an individual sugarcane farm. You know, make something special for yourself. That is what I was thinking. So now we got a 5-block area for the bloody minions, because the minions are pretty stupid. Yes, I was just making sure that minions actually have enough space here as well, because the moment the main foundation and everything is done, I hope everything is going to be actually even. It would be a rather big disappointment if it wouldn't. If it wouldn't. And I'm, you know, besides for the bond that we built back in the day, I really like to have everything equal, you know. So that essentially makes a little bit sense. Not necessarily a lot, but at least a bit. It's a bitsy tiny bit. So now we got here a 5-block difference. Gonna get rid of these blocks. And these ones. And these ones. There you go. So now, same game over here. Because now we gotta also get rid... oh no, we have to tinker around. Do we have to? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Why, yes we do, sir. God's sake, God's sake. And this all because of the minions. Yeah, you see the smallest things. Here we got Meinhard Karo. Meinhard Karo, I have a question. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Or are you Cyan Nasty actually? Because I am genuinely wondering. Are you Cyan Nasty? Because as I asked you a question, you were... am I doing it right? Yes, I am. Just wanted to make sure. I gotta have to move the stairwell over here on this very side, which is not too much of a problem. I think Mark actually said it before, but then something happened. I don't actually know what happened. We can always take a look at the replay in order to identify what happened, but I couldn't recall now what happened there that we both thought that it was right. It wasn't. It was throughout the entire time wrong. Because if I leave it like this now, it's all good, like this. And then I have to simply put down some blocks over here, and then I can put down the stairs again. Yeah, you see that's a little bit of math inside of a nutshell, but not too much of a problem neither. Simply chuck it down and be in for a beautiful time. And we essentially just fixed the entire problematic situation. No, you're not there. You're not trespassing this certain area. Continue on like this. Please don't put me into limbo, thank you very much. And now we can focus also on the minion stones, because it's called the minion stones. I will also change those those ones over to diamond blocks. I figured the minions, given that they always work for me, they deserve it. They deserve it. After all, they're doing a whole lot of hard work for me that I don't have to do, luckily. Can get rid of these ones. How I drop in others island an item. Well, you can just press Q, but you cannot drop an item that I will be able to pick up. For that to do, you need to send me a trade invite, which is by right-clicking over to me, and you click on the emerald in case if you're not using a texture pack. By then, it should work accordingly. And well, picking up, people never pick up anything. Have to trade him. I tried to drop a potato, tomato. Yeah. Are we going to invent the potato now as a meme? I mean, we cannot got Technoblade for that. Amazing individual, by the way. Amazing individual. But yeah, you gotta send a trade request in order to so to say give items over to other people. Else it will be impossible, because well, HyPixel, you know, whatever you drop, and even if you kill something, the drops will be only you can essentially pick them up. I was about to say pick upable, which wouldn't have made any sense because this is not a word that actually exists. Right, so now we go back 2 blocks. 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Now luckily the nether is going, or the portals are far away. Do you want to trade? I'm going to be trading with you. Thank you so much already. You get some hardened clay because we can do that. And you get some 69 coins. Thank you so much, mine hardcore. That is really gonna be helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. This is really gonna be helpful. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Because now we don't have to run over to the hub again. And I really do appreciate it. And he got 69 coins. So, you know, it's a plus. It's a plus. And some hardened clay. But I doubt that's going to change too much. So we can already get rid of this. This is where the minions will be standing. So we got... oh boy. Clanny and Moth. 4, 8. Then we got in lower floor already 16. I hope I'm doing this right now. 32. And 48. Why so many, you may wonder? Have a look within the recent video that I've made, which is all about the Nether update. I was on Alpha Network yesterday after the stream. After the stream, I immediately went onto the Alpha Network and I took a look within the new Nether. And I was recording. If you would like to see how it looks right now, give this video a check out. Give this video a check out, as it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Right. So now we got this very main foundation, which I'm really happy about. It actually looks quite good. Now we're getting to the outer rim. So the outer rim is going to be something a little bit different. No problem, however. However, as Jeremy Clarkson would say, upgrade. Now we are getting over to this certain part. And where will the personal quarters I will very likely do individually. So now we got this part. Slowly but surely, but we are making slow progress. You know, everything is stalling somewhere. That's what I would say. Everything is stalling somewhere. So we are back to digging dirt. Here we got Phil. Phil is going to be one of the main mascots as well within the channel from now on, by the way. Figure I would tell you. Figure I would tell you. He will be the island guide that will be everywhere in case because, you know, not everything will be able to be done. I will not be able to do everything within the single stream, but I will also continue on building off camera. Just a quick heads up. Just a quick, real quick heads up. So this pole I'm going to leave. I may change a few little designs right there, make it look neat. And well, I'm gonna work now on the outer layer. My inventory is again messy because now I need ends. I'm gonna put the smooth stone over here, which I really thank Minehawk for. Has been a very long time, Minehawk. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are still doing awesome as well. So how many blocks am I going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 blocks. Here I got 6. Yes, it's actually 6. So then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. I probably don't even need to calculate here. Probably don't need to calculate, I hope. I might be also wrong. This is 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down and then we do the connection line. Is it wrong? Oh my goodness! This actually doesn't look wrong. And it isn't wrong. Where's the tank going? There is going to be a tank. I think. It's already a big structure. But very likely there's going to be a tank right here. Maybe a jeep. Because I love a jeep. I love jeeps. That's undeniably. I really love jeeps. So for myself back then in Greece. Amazing things. If it wouldn't have been for the handbrake, it would have been amazing. It didn't want to go down, alright? But for whatever reason. I have no idea to this very point why. So, now we're getting to this very point. Now I can actually get decorative. We got so many A builds just from getting rid of everything. The block step I'm just gonna put down temporarily like here. And get ourselves all the diorite down here. So, now this is going to look uneven because this is now intentionally uneven. We do 3 over here, then we do, oh actually we do 4 over here, then we do, I have to calculate here a little bit. How many blocks are you away? You are 4 blocks away, you're 4 blocks in length. Then you are, this is not getting together. Let's do quick, Clanny is doing quick math, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I started at the first diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, here's the deal. I was thinking about doing something actually uneven in this part. It's going to be 4 blocks here. Then, I can get rid of this very lane, so I have more diorite. Because I'm getting a little bit old. Just a little bit. Then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Then I do, then I do be doing this. Keep this certain block, doesn't really matter. And then, yes, this is looking uneven. This is the way I want it to be. 3, 4. Now I'm going to be having a statue out of. Yeah, it's actually even right there within a 5. So where did I chuck the wool? Let's look after the wool, everybody. I got scammed out of a block supper and the builder's wand. That sucks. But I think this is your lucky day. If it's possible. Rainbow, I think this is now a little bit of a lucky day. If it just happened, I think I should have one here. There. I hope you're actually able to trade these things. I have so many of these. I don't even know where to put them. Hop over to my island and we try to trade them. If you want to, that is. If you want to. I got now 2, so just gotta empty. I don't know why you. Yeah, I doubt you can trade this one. You can keep the slabs. Keep the change. Keep the change, everybody. So I don't have to remove it. Oh wait, did I just see the wool? Yes, I did. Why, yes, I have done so. And now I will be going an individual design within this wool, which is it's gonna look weird, but you folks will get the context. Don't worry. So I'm gonna Actually, I didn't mean to do this like this. One up. It's going to be a little bit bigger. So, we do it like this. One up. Down. Oh my goodness, now we're getting it wrong here. No, wait. This is one. So, if I want to do more, I will have to go down, like this. It kind of looks like a Flappy Bird now. I have no idea why I did that. These ones I want to remove. But yeah, if you would like to have a builder's wand, I still have one available within my deposit right now. Simply hop over to my island and then you should, well, then you get one for free. So, take it. Take it! Get one more up, then one block in difference. My eyes are legitimately fooling me a lot of times. That's why I'm always pre-checking. So this is now three rockers. Then we got the piling up. These ones are piling up, which are here's Clanny. It's not in. This is not even, is it? No, it isn't. Now it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm Flash IP. Hop over to my island. I will give it to you. Hop over to my island. I will give it to you. If I hope I can trade it. In case if I cancel the trade, then very likely it means that it doesn't work. So we are getting to work by adding more of this kind of stuff. Gonna look amazing. Gonna look amazing, by the way. Yes, actually, that's pretty neat. Just a bit bigger. There we go. There you are. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. Can do a trade request. Yes, I can actually send it over. Wonderful. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Nice. Keep it. Enjoy it. That is just one of the things if you have too many of these things. But the blocks up, I only got one. I gotta keep this one for myself because I need it, and it has been gifted. So that's also one of the 3 reasons why I'm not giving this one away. So this one is the something's wrong here. I really suck at this kind of stuff. Thank you so much. No problem at all. No problem at all. You keep this one and put it to your heart. And always be careful within scammers. If you would like, by the way, just a quick heads up. We have a guild. If you're interested, I can always send you an invite. If you are not within the guild already. This looks so wrong. I don't like it. Yeet. Oh, God flipping. You can't get rid of it, please. But if you would like to join our guild, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm vibing to Luminosity, the Phasmophobia one. Oh yeah, and also first of all, welcome to the live stream of Rushard. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Now, where did I put my shears again? Oh my god, here we are. Here we are again, looking for shears. This is never gonna change, is it? No, no it isn't. Found them. I have found the shears. Got a whole bunch of those though, but yeah, this is really bad right here. Yeah, I was kind of dumb. Nah, just always be on the lookout. Always be on the lookout. Like, my opinion, like I per se, I heard many stories where people have been scammed, where they just ask somebody to do to build something, or I mean to craft something. Then you have the typical, hey, invite me to your island, or hey, I'm quitting Skyblock. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not quitting Skyblock. You just want to steal stuff from other people, which is stupid. I didn't like this individual design. But what I'm going to be doing is gonna get myself a sign, or as a matter of fact, 4 signs, because within the Sergeant Major Academy, now within the Sergeant Major Academy, you got a little lettering also on the thingies over there, on the white stuff that I have there, the diorite, which is leadership. I'm going to be putting this one on the sign as well. Like I said, it's going to be a mixture. It's not going to be exactly something. May I join your guild? You're more than welcome. I'm going to chuck it right out over to you. Flash IP, and do note if you ever have a question, if you ever require something, you're more than welcome to ask there, and or if you are within our Discord, which is down in the description there. If you let's try this again. It is down in the description down below our Discord. There you can always also reach out to the people. So we are going to be putting on the sign over here saying leader. No, actually, you know, we are going to make it look nice. At least something that we can do. I don't think you can dye something, unfortunately, yet. So I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah, nice. Question mark. Leadership? Question mark? So this is now on the second one. I'm going to be putting this one on the third one. You know, this one is essentially a little bit uneven. This one is a little bit uneven. Let's have a look. Yeah, really early game, my friend gave me a very wise dragon, and I got to collect... Oh, you got scammed out of it. Oh no. That sucks. I do remember their story. Somebody has asked somebody else for some help in regards of building a personal compactor. Needless to say, what happened? The person got scammed out of it because, you know, in my opinion, you really got to be careful to get when it comes over to the part of giving stuff over to people that you don't know. You know, like for example, if I were to do it, my reputation will be going down the drain. I don't want that. Henceforth, you know, that is never gonna happen. And I don't even like scamming in the first place. I find it stupid. This is the second. Is this now right? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. So I gotta be putting... I was getting confused there a little bit. There we go. Put this one down. But yeah, scamming is not right. In my opinion, entirely wrong. You know, those people that scam could also just buzz or flip at the same time. You know, if we think loud. So that was my sugarcane minion doing his work. I haven't checked him for a very long time neither. So we got now 3 floors. Now you may wonder, why do you have 84 pads for minions? Well, let me tell you, because there is going to be the Nether update is coming out soon, which will let you have more minions in terms of red sand minions, which is an entire new sword, and many more, which is bloody amazing. Remember me when you're famous, YouTube. Very likely it's gonna happen. I remember somebody else has said that the other day, well, months ago, and I still remember his name to this very point. I cannot forget about people unless I actually want to. And therefore you really gotta deliver a good reason. You know, you really gotta deliver a good reason. So I'm not forgetting people that easily. I might be old, but I'm not forgetting. Therefore I suck at math. Therefore I suck at math and at organization. I had some more sandstone, yes. I was thinking maybe a 4th floor, or should I put my... Actually, I'm gonna put my office... Now let's be big brainer here, although I'm far away from that part. And very likely I'm gonna make this one a little bit more uneven, like this. Like this. Increase this size, do it like this, and then we have it even. Beautiful, this is what I want to have. You know how the YouTube 50 million Midas, by the way, be careful of other people, just a quick heads up, call up on doing loads of stuff like buying an account with 1 billion coins and stuff. No, I'm not too much around. Here's a big surprise, I'm not too much around other YouTubers, to be more fair, because I more than likely got stuff on my own channel to do, and I roughly have time to check out others really out. I do know a few, but they're also rather small YouTubers, instead of, you know, the people with the bigger numbers, so to say. Let's call them out by numbers, basically. I know more people within smaller numbers, though. Right, so we got 2 blocks over here. 3 blocks. I think this is going to destroy my general design, so very likely I'm just going to do an individual floor for the offices. Or, as a matter of fact, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be toying around a whole lot of stuff. There will be additionals, like maybe on this side there's going to be a canteen. I still require an armor room for all the armor that we have storage. I need a storage room. I need a whole lot of stuff, so, you know, There's a lot to do here. Like, we are far not done. Where's my builders want? There's my builders want. Oh, no, let's get there for a second. There you go. So we got this one. This one's now properly aligned. This is what I want to see. There's no choice. But do you know? No, actually I don't. Actually I don't. But just a quick heads up, Rainbow. Be mindful of other people's YouTube channels because you are kind of I don't want to say promoting, but you're kind of, you know, you're saying their names in terms of my live chat, and you know, it's a little bit of promotion for others. A library, for example, is also something I need, especially for all the bloody books I have over there, you know, enchantments and stuff. So I'm gonna be toying around with this a whole lot. Oh shoot, so sorry. No problem. You probably, you know, you probably weren't thinking about it. So don't sweat it. Take it easy. You just probably didn't think about it, you know. But that is one of the few things, one of the key things sometimes. Right. So we got now the main wall, which is really awesome. I just heard a weird noise. So this is now the outer border or the outer wall. Now there is going to be windows, needless to say, like the soldiers, our minions, well, that they're still over there. They need to look out of. They need to have the access to look out of a window. There you go. I was stuck there for a second, but we can also customize the roof a little bit, which gives me a lot of options. You know, an increased height ceiling is going to make our life so much easier. Here you can see an unequal number. Let's have a look. We got one over there. I don't like you. I don't like you, Stair. You're stupid. You're stupid. You look stupid. You look sus. I don't like you. The grunts. Oh, you're right. Grunts is actually a term. I wasn't thinking about that. I just always call them Marines. Because, you know... Oh, no. No. Do I want to do this? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. This is not gonna happen. You didn't see anything. I totally wasn't trying to do something. No. That was not happening. I forgot that HyPixel Skyblock Islands can only be equal numbers instead of unequal, or well, you know, uneven numbers. No, 200 by 200. Little bit of a problem. No problem, however. Upgrade, as Jeremy Clarkson would say. I'm a huge Jeremy Clarkson fan, so in case if you hear the occasional reference, you know where this one is coming from. You know where this one is coming from. Right, quickly chuck down the stairs. There we go. Or well, stairs. Nice English, Clanny. So I'm gonna retract this one because that was my latest addition that I made over here. It's the same place for this side. So we yeet, get rid of this, put down the block over here, put down the block over here. Now the ceiling is going to be very much a little bit bigger. Stairs off the center. I don't know anything about the stairs. I don't know anything about the stairs. Neither chat. Do you know anything about the stairs? Anything about the stairs that is happening down there? Because I don't know anything. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't want to know anything of that. TLDR. I don't want to. I very likely will just leave it like that because I'll be fair. It kind of looks already even. Question mark. Does it look even? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Smash like, everybody. Remember, you're doing me a humongous amount of a favor by you smashing that like button. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe so you're never going to be missing out any furthermore content that I will be publishing on this very channel in terms of videos, live streams, and furthermore. Now, we haven't done any YouTube shorts. Very likely there will be a few coming out, but I am mostly all about everywhere else. What's theirs? That's one on my side. And this is bloody uneven. This is not how you math, kids. As people would say. Right, so I messed this one up. Smash like. Again. Yeah, this is uneven. This is uneven right here. Gotta cut this. Yeah, okay, I see what happened there. I was missing out on an entire block right there. So now we actually even within this certain border. We got 6 over there, I had 7 over there. I must have mucked something up accidentally. So, let's make this road, because here's going to be an additional road that is all about going to be for, how's it called, puddles. And after the nether update will be up, very likely the 3rd section up there will be also useful. In case if it doesn't, then just turn these rooms into normal barracks where people could eventually spawn in. You know, or I just make you folks spawn outside in a lovely puddle hub that will be like here, which is going to be bloody amazing. In my opinion, folks. And, well, keep it easy, have a beautiful time whilst building. That is one of the key things when it comes over to building. Have a beautiful time at what you're doing. If you don't have a beautiful time, then you know you're not having a beautiful time. That actually makes sense. Clanny 2022. If you don't have a beautiful time, you don't have a beautiful time. That absolutely makes sense, right? I think let's just all agree upon it. No way, I just realized something. I'm going a little bit late, not lazy, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy right here. I was adding a block that I didn't mean to add, so I was again on an uneven number. Now we are on the 6th, so we can just do a yeet. And now we are on an even number, which is bloody I was about to say bloody awful. Bloody awful. Yeah, it's not awful if it's working. Get rid of this very part, and like I said, I will actually maybe turn 1 barracks over there. What sort do you have? I have multiple right now. My main one is the legendary aspect of the dragons, with a whole bunch of enchantments. I'm going to leave it like that for you for a second, so you can maybe take a screenshot or something in terms of the enchantments. And it's a 4-star. This is my main sword. I also have a fell sword. I have a aspect of the end, and I got the aspect of the a very dangerous one. A very dangerous one. It's gonna one-shot everything. I actually tried it within my current strengths. Far away from that. Here we got 2 blocks. Yeah, it's gonna be uneven probably. No, actually not. Okay, it's actually even. Muck you stairs. Easy. So the stairs are not the problem. Now the chests are a little bit in the way, but that's not going to be too much of a biggie. Wow. Yeah, the thing is, we have been doing a lot of dungeons. Me, Marky, and we also play with Meanie. We played with Meanie, Mark, and well, myself in a lot of streams recently, like the last weekend, and. Oh, you're right. You mean the aspect of the Jerry's? Yeah, well, the aspect of the Jerry's has been gifted to me the other day. I can quickly show it to you. This one is within the special chest, not within the donation chest. The special stuff is right here, which is right here. The aspect of the Jerry. Now, needless to say, that is something that I had in the showcase. I got rid of it now because you know my house isn't there, but it will be back the moment we everything is actually built up. Like the main foundation we actually have, which I'm really happy about. Really happy about. Wait, this one is a little bit uncentered. Now I see it right here. No, actually isn't. No, it isn't. Never mind that. I was thinking there. Jesus Christ. Let's have a look. By the way, Rainbow, I don't like talking about this topic, just a quick heads up. It's, you know, it's one of the things that we essentially hear a lot from the people. It is unfortunate, but we never like talking about it, so you probably didn't know it, so no problem, but please keep it out of the chat. Thank you so much. And also thank you so much, first of all, to Mark as well. It is within the main entrance. I don't know anything about the main entrance. I don't know anything about the main entrance. Yeah, but if I were to move this part, oh, actually, let's make quick math. So this is our middle block. We got 3 blocks over. I'm not gonna change that. because then I will have to move one entire side. I will have to move one entire side, which would take a very long time, because here I've got the uneven number, which is 5. Here I got 6, which is the even number. That's why it's uneven. That's why it's very uneven. Like, I could make it now, but I genuinely don't want to within stream. Because then I will have to take out the entire side, which would be a little bit unfortunate. Or, let's take a look. What I could eventually just do. Big brain. No, actually not big brain, because then I also need to get rid of the other stuff. Actually not, because then I have here 3 blocks. I have here 2 blocks. Oh, actually, I could just get rid of one entire lane like this, probably without any complications. I think. I hope. What do you think? Yeah, I got 3. This is what happens if you think that you have one center. You don't. You don't. It's one of the things. Because now, this looks just horrible. This looks kind of horrible, to be fair. Because now you got this circle just going right in there. You got some other part going through somewhere. It's... Oh no. That's just a problem. That's just a problem. Now Mark, you can already hear me that I'm just rambling all about. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. You know, it's the little things. It's the little things sometimes. It's a single block that can ruin the entire structure or construction. There you go, not structure. Well, structure as well. But you know what I'm saying. Very likely I will be doing everything over here on this side, because it appears that this side is affected. I think it is. Let's have a look. Let's just do quick math right here. So we got from... I gotta make this even. I gotta make this even anyway, so we're not breaking a sweat from there. So if we were to get rid of... No, just serving as an example, so I'm not getting fussed up. So we need... we leave 4 stairs, so meaning we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... I already forgot myself. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. This is 25. Don't have any signs unfortunately yet. So then we got here. I was starting from there. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, out of blocks, 18, 20, 22, I was stuck there for a second, do apologize, 24, and then we need a 25 over here, that would be 25. I don't get my concept. My concept is entirely mashed up. What did I go for school for again? What did I go for school for again? This entire structure is corrupt. It went corrupt, everybody. It went corrupt. That is what I can say, basically. It went entirely corrupt because I'm missing out on 2 blocks to this side. This is entirely wrong. This is entirely wrong. Oh no. Well, at least one side is wrong. The other half is right, so we are good on that. Like it's like 50%. Like if we take a look at here, we got 3, and here we got 3. 3. It's an even number. So one side is entirely wrong, meaning 50% is entirely wrong from whatever I've managed to do. This is the main problem right now. And if I were to leave this even, then this would be colliding. And I am picky. I am picky. I don't want it to look like my farm. If you want to know what happened from my farm, simply have a look at my my YouTube channel for We Need a Barn. The We Need a Barn live stream that we have been doing a few months back. It was I still have my Sergeant Major of the Army skin there within the army. But yeah, I have to refurnish one entire half. God's sake, that was not intended to happen. That was not intended to happen. God's sake, and Mark is continuing on with his potato. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do about 50% of this entire work right here, which is a little bit unfortunate, because, you know, everything that essentially has been done, I gotta get rid of again and even it out, which is very unfortunate. Whew. Well, on this horrible disappointment, we essentially have now found the problem. Now I can immediately fix it. Like, I'm going to be busy tomorrow all about my island, so if the island should be closed down, this is now a note for everybody. And in case if people should be asking for why can I not access Clanny's Island, it's because I'm doing a massive refurnish of the island, and I obviously need to have space. I need to have time. I don't, you know, I'm still around Discord, I'm still around the guild chat, but within the island I want to be, you know, I don't want that somebody's just hopping always in front of me, so I have a easy building time. But on this horrible disappointment though, I hope you have enjoyed the show nonetheless. Make sure you smash that like button as hard as you can, in case if you haven't already, it's that little thumbs up. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, as we will be pushing out further more content, especially this very weekend, as we are doing a island investigation stream, whether on Saturday and or Sunday. I'm not going to do any promises on which day, as well as a dungeon stream for you folks to participate within. Needless to say, Mark and Meanie are going to be with me in the boat. Hopefully, will be will be bloody amazing. Whew. And also, if you would like, if you suggest my channel further to to your friends, maybe it would be even more appreciated, because then, you know, more people find my channel and they get to have a beautiful time, maybe even together with you in our games, and then we're just like, you know, all holded up, and then when we're doing a big game session, it's gonna be bloody amazing. But with that being said, folks, I hope you have enjoyed. I had a beautiful time, although 50% were wrong. But I hopefully shall see y'all when I see y'all, not too early and not too late. Have a wonderful night and or day. Stay safe, and until Saturday,